you doing? This is Coach D from CODE31 Media in association with Rapamania. We are here at the 46th anniversary of Hip Hop Part 2, Rapamania, powered by Van Silk, and I am here with the young man called
Tyrone Williams, aka Fly Ty.
And just let them know, give them a synopsis of what you started, where you started, and where you're at now, and what you could tell the young generation of today about you.
Well, where I started in this thing called hip hop or rap, I had the pleasure or honor of producing the first hip hop radio show there ever was. It was called the Mr. Magic Rap Attack. It was just us on the radio, nowhere else on the planet. If you wanted to hear rap, you had to listen to us. And there were really too many records. It was pretty much cassettes we played of kids on the street. And that's how deals got made, because the record labels would hear these songs on the radio and they would come to us to find out who these artists were. Secondly, I managed a crew called the Juice Crew, which is, Big Daddy Kane, Roxanne Shante, MC Shan, Coogee Rap, so on and so on. And thirdly, I founded a label called Chillin Records, which is pretty much has many of the Juice Crew artists and other artists like Kid Capri. We have Wu-Tang with Jizza, RZA, ODB. So I've been involved for quite some time in a big way.
And what would you tell this new generation? Like, what can you offer the new generation now?
Well, listen, the new generation, the only thing what I would mainly say to you, you got to understand, the music industry is like football. You get 3 years. So when you get them 3 years, you got to save that money, all right? So you don't be a sourpuss in the end, because that's what happens. When artists are hot at one moment, then they're going to get cold for the rest of their lives, they get bitter. Take that money, and especially now, you're making a lot of money. When you hit, you're making a lot of money. Save that money, invest into something, probably some kind of real estate, rental property, because when you get old, you're not going to be able to work. I don't want to brag on myself, but I own quite a bit of rental property, because I knew back then, I got a certain age, working was out of the question for me, all right? And people will tell you to get lawyers, good lawyers and so forth, but it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you get 3 years. Naturally, you have some artists who have extra long careers, but that's few and far between. You get the Stevie Wonders and you get the Jay-Z's, but that's, they don't come but so often, all right? But for the most part, if you look at a Billboard magazine today and 3 years ago and compare the artists, the ones from 3 years ago are not there this year. So once again, save your money, do right by your money, and keep people that love you in your life, because you'll wake up one day and you'll look around and say, damn, I don't know nobody.
All right, where can they reach you on social media?
Social media, I'm on Facebook, Tyrone Fly Ty Williams, Instagram, CEO Fly Ty, and that's pretty much it.
And if somebody wanted you to be a mentor, how can they reach out?
Oh, I also have a youth program I deal with called Brooklyn United, by the way. It's a marching band. We have over 200 kids every day, from 2:30 to 8 o'clock every day. And what I'm most proud of in my entire life is that since 2002, we've been able to send over 1,200 kids to college. And that's what I do now. I mentor a lot of kids, mentor in discipline, education, so forth. And so we have a 100% graduation rate, and I'm really proud of that.
Well, young man Fly Ty, we appreciate you for being a hip-hop legend in the game and making your stamp with the youth as well. You're officially done by CODE31. We thank you for being here at the 46th anniversary Part 2 of Rapamania with Van Silk, and we thank you.
And I thank you for having me.
God bless you.